So today I was out in the shop parting out some old broken and junker guns to sell off to parts kits and repair parts. And I was taking a look at some of the guns that I like to use in urban and car hide scenarios. So this will be another installment in our series of urban, rural, and survival sniping. One thing people never talk about is compact and short barrel sniping rifles. These are very, very handy, and there's a lot of categories of these. You can have short carbines, such as the M1 carbine there that has a 2x7 variable power scope. You can have a Remington model 600 and 243. You can also get that in 308 and many other calibers. And then we have a short barrel rifle built on the Thompson Center Contender. This one is an NFA weapon. It is 22 caliber and it has mounts for a sound suppressor. We'll talk more about the Thompson Center later. Now, when you're looking at car hides and you're looking at urban environments where you are working in buildings and especially moving through buildings, short carbines are very handy. Now, these guns, accuracy wise, they may be 2 to 3 MOA, which means they'll give you a 2 to 3 inch group at 100 yards. But in many urban sniping scenarios, especially from car hides and from built up areas and buildings, and in residential neighborhoods and light industrial, your average shot might be actually around 100 yards. So we're looking at scenarios from 0 to 300 meters. These weapons will fulfill that. The M1 carbine is a little light on range. Now, one thing to think about in the urban environment is using full metal jacket bullets to enhance tactical penetration. Now, one of the biggest things that these weapons do for you is they help eliminate target indicators. So when you're moving through environments and you're under observation by enemy forces, target indicators need to be suppressed. Moving long-range sniping systems in many cases is hard to conceal. These weapons are highly concealable. They can be broken down even further. They can be moved in backpacks, gym bags, or wrapped up in merchandise. So these give you other options. Now, the 243 caliber, you can actually get full metal jacket bullets for that. They're made by Lapua. When you look at European sources of ammunition, they make full metal jacket ammunition for most hunting calibers in Europe. Occasionally they're imported in the US. So you can get the bullets and reload them yourself, or you can get loaded ammo. This enhances your tactical penetration. One reason I like to include the Thompson Center Contender is it's a very versatile platform. You can have weapons chambered for 22 caliber up to 45-70. These can be useful in the urban environment. Below we have a 45-70 barrel with a sonic sound suppressor on it in 45-70. Over here in the middle we have a scope 223 or 5.56 millimeter NATO barrel for the Thompson Center Contender with a scope. What I would caution you on is to buy your own scope and mount for these weapons. The old TC scopes have a very limited field of vision and they can be slow to get on target. Then we have the 222 Remington caliber barrel here with just regular iron sights. Now, shooting inside 200 meters, this is adequate. So remember, with the Thompson Center Contender, you can use the pistol version of this or a brace on your Thompson Center rather than the shoulder stock like I have. So the Thompson Center can offer you sniping capability out to 300 meters, and it can also give you game capacity for getting small game and large game. So when you're thinking about sniping, think about short range sniping, target indicators, and portability. Would you rather be moving through a lot of buildings on foot with these weapons or a long rifle? Please comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.